But
So
is LANDR targeted more to bedroom producers, songwriters then, or what's the what's the
well, that
audience?
was the intent. That was the intent. So the
Mm.
intent at first was to basically get beginners and I'd say bedroom producers to have a solution to solve their needs. But within a few months from after launch, famous DJs approached us and said, "Guys, we love what you're doing because when we have a show in a given night and we're putting a new song together or putting a new mix together,
Mm.
we always are tight on time to master this before we get to actually play it live."
Right.
So DJs really loved it for the speed at which it operates. And then we
Right.
also had similar feedback from sound engineers because as they were recording sessions with bands and singers, right, they typically put together the rough mix so that the band before they leave have a feeling if they have the right takes and so forth. But now on top of providing a rough mix, they master the rough mix so they can show the song close to where it can be. And oftentimes people fall in love with that, and this becomes the definitive
Right.
result of the song itself. And
Interesting.
for songwriters and ad agencies, just the same. If you want to pitch a song or a beat or an instrumental, it's better if it's mastered, right?
Hmm.
So previously, stuff that was not final to be released was not mastered, but now people subscribe and they master everything. So that's something we've changed. There's way more song being mastered today than before because even if you don't intend to use something long term,
Hmm.
you'll master it to take a critical
Right.
perspective on.
Right. I mean, I haven't used LANDR myself. So, but is LANDR sort of pushing the loudness war in a bad direction, or is it taking in? Is it basically is LANDR trying to compete with loudness to use always become louder and louder, or is that something that you can choose as a user?
Well, you can choose it as a user. We really so if you look at what LANDR does, it really tries to position itself as the assistant of the music creator. So if the music creator want to come in and want to have something very loud, LANDR will provide him something very loud.
Hmm.
But if the producer or the musician is coming in and would like to have like an old school approach to mastering and make it very delicate and not too intervening, we do that as well.
Right.
So the software, the platform adapts to the personality of the user himself.
Right.
So and the thing that because it's machine learning based, right?
Hmm.
It's basically mimicking behaviors of actual sound engineers.
Right.
So there's different personalities for sound engineers who are providing the mastering work, right?
Hmm.
So we are mimicking that because we're basically portraying the production styles that exist today on the market and
Right.
that existed best as well.